This story is not about deception or abuse, but about awareness. Opportunities and dangers are always hidden in what is left unsaid, not in what is said. But only smart people understand that the world always rewards those who know the difference between truth and intelligence. Smart people respond to injustice with awareness, not anger. I hope you enjoy this story.
A rich man was sitting in his house and ordered an expensive meal from a luxury restaurant. When the food arrived, he was surprised to see that there was only a small piece of meat in it. But he didn't know that this meal was going to become a strange story for him. Angrily, he called the restaurant and complained, but the owner refused to accept it and said, "You are lying." The billionaire was silent for a moment, then smiled. At first glance, he was just an unhappy customer, but he decided to respond in his own way. A plan formed in his mind. He cooked some meat exactly the same amount that the restaurant always showed in its advertisements and put them in the same container. Then he carefully took a photo of the container and wrote in the restaurant's review section, "This restaurant is amazing. The amount of meat is exactly as they show." But his goal with this photo was not to compliment. A few days later, new customers went to that restaurant with great excitement and expectations, but soon everything changed. The food arrived, and as before, there was only a small piece of meat in the container. The customers left sadly and posted negative reviews. The wave of complaints began. Within a few days, the restaurant's rating dropped. The luxurious restaurant was now on the verge of bankruptcy, but the rich man didn't say a word. The restaurant owner finally realized that his path had been wrong, and the only way to save his business was to improve his services. A few days later, the billionaire wanted to withdraw some money from an ATM. He inserted his card, but the machine locked it, and he urgently needed that card. He called the ATM service desk and said the machine was broken. However, they told him he'd have to wait until the next day. At that time, though, any ATM malfunction was supposed to be fixed immediately, yet no one came. Then a strange idea came to his mind. He called again, but this time he said, "The machine just gave me $2,000 extra by mistake." Within minutes, a technician rushed over and fixed the machine on the spot. The rich man just smiled. He had realized how to wake up a system without deceiving it. This story was not about deception or exploitation, but about awareness. Opportunities and dangers are always hidden in what is not said, not in what is said, but only smart people understand that the world always rewards those who know the difference between speaking the truth and being wise. Smart people respond to injustice with awareness, not anger. Smart ones don't take revenge. They just turn the game around intelligently.